Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. This is just going to be a quick little bit at the beginning here. I'm also just going to have a quick look around because there was apparently one of those... Ah, there it is, that's what I'm going for, the Aether Current. I just wanted to say, because I forgot to bring it up earlier in the previous parts. Oh, welcome to year 4 of this Let's Play. I forgot to bring this up during the previous recording session, it just completely slipped my mind. And yeah, I just want to say welcome everybody. If you've been hanging with us this long, thank you very much. It is very much appreciated. Let's just move that off screen. Nova's not actually here at the moment. He's gone out for something. I'm just doing this quick minute or so to give you all a thank you for watching for as long as you have, if you have been watching. And yeah, we'll be back in a moment with the actual true beginning of the part. But yeah, welcome to year 4, even though we've already been going for a few parts for this already. And you never know. And year 4, we may have actually finished Heaven's Ward as well. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to pause here, guys, and I'll be back with the rest of the part as soon as Nova gets here. So thank you for watching, and see you later, guys. Recording, and yeah, we're in, and welcome back to 14. I've already done the intro in a slight bit before that. We have guests here joining us. We have GameWiz.
Hi.
And we have Tyler, otherwise known as God of Buns.
Hello.
And obviously Nova's here as well, but he doesn't need an introduction. He's always here.
Yeah.
He's always watching people.
No, I think that's the most words I've heard you speak all month.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, now it is. We're on a record.
Well, yeah,
So now,
you've heard me speak, but yeah, that's you.
so now that there's an audience, I feel it's a perfect time to tell you this, Turbo, because you might want to facepalm.
Go for it.
I was thinking to myself earlier because of this whole WWE 2K20 patch. I was thinking, like, Matt Hardy has been referred to as Broken Matt.
Yes.
But he's been just coming out as the regular Hardy Boys Matt Hardy recently. So if that other version of Matt is Broken Matt, I move that we now forever call regular Matt Hardy Patched Matt Hardy.
Sure, why not?
Just,
hey, it sounds about just as good as anything else they've got Matt Hardy doing at the moment. So fuck it.
Man, if Matt Hardy's not a WWE champion before he retires,
No, they'll never give him the belt.
He needs it.
I think, unfortunately, it's long past his time. They haven't done the whole fucking broken Matt Hardy thing any good since they got him back in. And the only other time he really had any momentum when he was doing the whole Matt Hardy version 1 thing years ago.
Imagine imagine broken Matt Hardy versus The Fiend.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'd want, like, TNA broken Matt Hardy, not WWE's version of broken Matt Hardy.
Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
Yes, you want him to be broken, not woken.
Yes. But I'll be honest with you, dude. Apart from TLC, I haven't watched most wrestling since around Hell in a Cell when they fucking booked one of the worst pay-per-views I've ever seen.
I actually quite enjoyed that show.
The first match with Becky and Sasha was great, but it kind of just... The first 45 minutes are great. After that, everything was just a fucking shit show for me. I hated it.
The first and the last match should have swapped places.
I kind of agree why the Fiend was in the main event, but unfortunately the match was just a fucking shit show. Booked completely backwards. That fucking red lighting that makes it look like a fucking... Excuse me, makes it look like a rave or something. It was just one of the worst things I've seen in a while. And last year's Hell in a Cell was nothing to fucking...
Unfortunately, that red lighting stayed, by the way.
I know, he fucking sucks.
Apparently, the red lighting is a lot less intensive, like when you're in the arena.
Apparently, though, it was worse when the Hell in a Cell match, though, because people couldn't see the fucking thing, because the Hell in a Cell itself is red. They couldn't see the fucking...
they botched that. At least the fucking title is blue now.
I didn't mind that too much, and especially I think it suits the whole Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt quite well, so... And they've given him that fucking weird-ass title that the guy who designed all the shit from, like, Nightmare on Elm Street made.
That was actually, you know who designed that the mask, though? ironically. The same guy that makes Slipknot's mask made the Fiend mask.
Unfortunately, I'm familiar with who Slipknot is, but I have no idea what they look like.
Most people don't know what they look like because they wear masks.
No, I mean I've never seen the masks. It just goes to show you how little I pay attention to it.
I couldn't help myself.
Ah, I see.
God. See, I'm not in here. I'm not in here to make jokes to entertain other people. I'm purely entertaining myself at this point.
Don't we all?
Indeed.
Which is why I say on my pancreas.
I'm offended. I have a pancreas whiz. Excuse me. No.
Yeah, okay, gold.
Oh, that is a low blow.
So, the man can't afford a Steam subscription.
Oh, that reminds me, guys. I'm going to be doing a 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, free Steam subscription, one day for the next 12 days, every day for the next 12 days.
Just give me your bank account details.
Yeah, just send me your PayPal information, and I'll send you exactly nothing, so that you can get a Steam subscription.
Christ, I can't. You know what? I'm not even fucking bothered with that anymore. At the end of the day, I tried so many times to explain to him that it's free. I've just given up.
I'd like to dedicate my beating of the Iconics to Wiz. This one's for you, Wiz.
Oh, good. I'll be able to hear.
Still not a fan of the Iconics, I take it.
I like being able to hear when I'm.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
like them just because of how annoying they actually are. They're fucking meant to be annoying. It's not like with Baron Corbin where I want to turn off my television, at least. I'm still in the cutscene at the moment, Nova. I'll let you know when
Okay.
I'm out of it.
Yeah, I'm doing some of the side quests where you can get the Aether Currents as a prize for completing them.
I think I've gotten 4 around this area now that I got that of one earlier. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Can you remember how many we got
Yeah, if
last
you see
night?
any blue bubbles that are blue around the exclamation point, get those because they have the Aether Currents around here.
Fair enough. Alright, purple flame, purple flame.
Yeah, that's actually the main quest I'm on right now.
Fair enough. So what are you two doing?
Oh yeah, when you go and
What?
deal with the woolly yaks over there, there's an Aether Current that I got that you don't have in that area, so...
I'll see if I can find it. Oh, nice. So what are you two doing in the background then?
Well, I'm currently eating. I'll
Oh, yeah,
probably
yeah.
go back to playing Sword after I finish.
I'm using Kairi Sane to beat the ever-loving shit out of Billy Kay right now.
Well, just make sure you don't give the poor girl a concussion.
I won't. Man, I want to talk about that for a second. I'm really, really happy with Becky Lynch because of that. I don't know if you saw.
The way she
but,
pushed her under the ring.
Yeah, when Becky
Yeah,
found
Scarecrow, I
out she
think,
was hurt.
sent a video of that. I saw it.
Yeah, when Becky found out she was hurt, she literally spent the rest of the match protecting her.
And then Charlotte decided to pick her up fucking like a flapjack and slammed her through a table.
Becky's probably like, you shouldn't have done that. Then again, at the same time, to play devil's advocate for a second, I don't blame Charlotte for that because it's literally the ref's job to convey that information. The wrestlers are not supposed to tell each other shit like that. The ref is.
Yeah, I suppose. I think
So
she should have. I think the fucking. She should have understood though as soon as she realized just how she wasn't actually helping her with the thing, where she was having to literally pick her up by force to powerbomb her. There must have been something that clicked in Charlotte's mind at some point.
Yeah, and there's actually also a video clip of Becky having to. She had to hit Kairi with a chair, and like literally, I have swatted flies harder. Like.
Sorry, just in the middle of a fight right now.
No need to apologize.
I'm sure oh no, this thing's not doing much damage actually, I'll be fine. How many of these I gotta kill? 2. Okay, there's another one over here somewhere. Yeah, there's the big bastard.
Yep, the woolly yaks.
Alright, Kairi, it's time to go to the high-risk district. Come on now. Insane elbow. Get it? Yes.
Oh, did anybody watch NXT last night?
I actually
You should. The main event was amazing.
I'm actually going to be watching that tonight because in Canada we don't have a way to watch it on TV. So
Well, neither do I, but we have this little thing called live streaming when you shouldn't be.
And Turbo just admitted to breaking the law on a live
Oh,
stream.
fuck
That's
off.
great.
I've done that. Dude, if half the shit that gets said on this podcast by myself, or even Opie, ever reaches fucking FBI, we're fucked.
Well, I mean, I'm fairly certain the Opie... I'm fairly certain... I almost said I'm fairly certain the Opie knows who FBI is. Okay, Tyler. Let's try that again. I'm fairly certain the FBI know who Opie is.
I'm sure he's on the list. The Lolly
Have you
Protection Agency.
Have you seen Opie's incredibly worrying umbrella?
Oh, yeah, he showed me that the second he fucking bought it.
Yeah, me too. He's pretty proud of that thing. To be honest, it is a pretty fucking cool umbrella. I'm not
I did
gonna
say
lie.
to him that with the fucking shirt he's got. If for whatever reason I actually ever meet him in real life, if he brings that fucking thing out with him, I'm gonna pretend I don't know you, and I'm gonna fucking swear by that in the court of law if I have to.
And then show up at his house and steal half of his cool stuff. Because he does have a lot of cool things. I think he actually has the universal title.
You can keep
Like
it.
You mean you don't want a red paperweight?
Let's see. Do I want that shitty looking thing? No. Now, if it was the World Heavyweight title, on the other hand.
See, honestly, I'm probably gonna catch heat for this, but I don't really care. Up until the Universal title came out, I thought hands down the big gold belt was the ugliest thing I'd ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I don't hate the Universal title or anything. I think the most ugly, though, was the fucking John Cena spinner shit.
Man, I actually used to have that.
Oh, you...
The-
Tyler, I like you, but fucking hell, your taste. Yeah.
I also had the big gold belt, so, you know.
Oh, God.
I just wanted all the titles. I didn't give a fuck what they looked like. I just wanted to have one of every
Actually,
one.
what do you think of the new IC strap? Because I didn't mind it. I think it needs a bit more color, but...
I love it because the one that they just got rid of was literally I thought it was the ugliest Intercontinental title.
You don't... so you don't like classic looking stuff, then I take it?
Honestly, I don't like how fucking blocky that Intercontinental title was. Like, it was... I don't know. I like him a little more rounded, and the big gold belt, honestly, was kind of just it was a little too big for my taste. It's just, I have the same problem with the AEW title. And then, ironically, I have the exact opposite problem with the AEW women's title. That thing's a wristwatch.
Yeah. then again, their fucking champion is the size of someone's wrist, so...
I should have known
Yeah,
it
she,
would
like,
be-
literally, like, Kairi Sane has 20 pounds on that chick. And there is nothing to Kairi Sane. I could pick Kairi Sane up
Word
and toss her
reached me
down the
of a
street.
struggle with a
Not that I
small
would.
but well-armed band of
Yeah, she's
trespassers. Forgive
really,
my
really
grammar,
tiny
I
and
was
really, really small in terms
You
of
come
weight
here
as well. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. To be honest, I would like to see one of the, like, bulkier women have that belt because it will look really out of fucking place on anybody else but her, I think.
The
Now,
one big gripe that
tell
I've
me
heard
why
about the
you are
AEW women's title that actually makes a load of sense to me is that about how small it is. When they showed off how small it was, you could tell right then and there that Rio was going to win it.
Yeah, I did hear that
So,
legitimate concern
you
as
seek
well.
to stem the Dravanian tide
Uh,
before. A romantic
I think
notion.
once she drops the belt, they'll probably have another one made that's slightly bigger in size, though.
If you but knew the
Yeah,
truth,
and
the
that
spark which lit
that
the
AEW
flames of
title,
this
like,
animosity,
I get it has
you would
to be
understand
big
the
in case like
futility
a
of your
big dude
quest.
wins it, but it's massive. It's like 2 feet tall. There's no need.
Shall I relate it to
I
you?
mean, I don't hate the
Sordid
men's
history
title at
might
all.
get to
I actually
show
don't
you
mind the design
that
too
which
much,
the
but
Holy
I do
See
agree that
deems
it's
too
too
mean to
much.
suppress.
It's too much on it. It's like it looks like somebody robbed Mr. T or something. It's the best way I can put it. It's just filled with different pieces of gold and stuff everywhere. It just doesn't look right, in my opinion.
Oh, by the way, Turbo, the quest I just got where Chocobos roam, which is I think the next main scenario quest,
Yeah.
beginning level 52 gear get.
Oh, sweet. I'll,
It won't be the stuff you need for it, though. It's the body gear for other ones that you're not a part of.
yeah, but it
What
won't
after
be
that-
long, I assume.
Yeah, the one after that should have your casting body piece because it's usually the next one for that.
By the way, people, I know there's voice acting going on here, but I'm not going to ask 4 different, well, including myself, 3 different people to stay quiet during cutscenes. I don't mind when it's just me and Nova, but...
Yeah. Oh, I did also unlock the optional Dungeon of Dusk Vigil too, which is for one of those
nice.
quests to get an Aether Current. Which means I'll have to be done if I plan on getting all the Aether Currents in the area.
I have no idea where they are. I mean, I know you said I can put that thing on the hotbar and stuff, but I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Oh, just so I could ride the BBC.
She found herself growing to love
Yeah.
the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes
Yeah,
of a
more
near
so you can
dragon,
fly with
however,
it.
the fleeting
Well, yeah,
beauty
that's what I
of
meant,
Elezen
fly it.
is as
Yeah.
that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed.
How do I actually rename the Chocobo, by the way?
Melancholy musings plagued
Oh, it didn't let you name it when you got it?
No, there was... it didn't give me the option.
Oh, I wonder if you actually can rename that one.
Look, I have the Yellow Devil, I have the Yellow Cock in Final Fantasy 15. I want to name this the Big Black Cock.
Oh, you can still call it that in the thing.
I'm gonna call it, fuck whatever the game says.
That was a statement and a half that I came back to hearing.
Look, I'm riding a big black chicken. What else do you want me to call it?
I mean, I guess you got a point.
Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea. And soon thereafter, the tale of their
Oh, I forgot to ask, are you guys off for like the Christmas period now then?
No more could they
Well, if we had
aid
school,
or
probably.
I meant like from work or whatever.
knowing that the souls of
If
their
we had
people
work,
so
probably.
inextricably
Oh,
I've,
okay.
yeah, I've spent this whole year being
In the days that
kind
followed,
of
man and
severely
dragon learned
injured.
to live in
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
and together built
Yeah,
a
sorry,
nation
I
unlike
fractured
any
my
the
leg.
world had ever known.
I mean, the
Oh,
man
I
did get
think
hit
I
with
remember.
a
Yeah,
truck.
I remember you saying you got hit by a... I was gonna say a car, but...
A truck.
As it would to this day,
Fucking hell.
had
Forgot
the
about
highest
that.
envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity
It happens.
to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous
Well,
band
what about
of
you? Is any
Isis
excuse, or
allies
did you get hit by like a
its
milk truck?
centuries, and took by force that
Yeah,
which
it-
they coveted.
It was a pickup truck.
God
If I
damn
got
it.
hit with a milk truck, I'd probably actually be dead. Those things are heavier than pickup trucks.
Nidhogg,
Uh,
he who now
I got a
stands
rock.
poised to unleash his wormlings upon
his
You
name's
can-
Dwayne.
was the great
Nice.
dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
Other than that, I got nothing.
Hey, fair enough, nothing wrong with that. You don't have to tell me. Somebody else just jumped in?
No.
Oh.
Lest you misunderstand.
You guys all set for Christmas then? Done all your gift shopping and all that shit?
Tis true.
Yep.
Nidhogg greatly
Mhm.
desired to reclaim the
Not quite yet, but I'm not far off.
Oh,
so-
Nova, there's only 6 days till Christmas.
So?
Do you know how busy
enough
you're gonna
time.
be? How fucking long the lines will be and all that shit?
I know where I need to go. I'm not worried about the
Alright.
crowds.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just
Besides,
sit
the Black Friday shopping is done. He won't get run over or mauled or maimed.
Yeah, that surprised me. You guys generally tend to have worse fucking shopping well, more shopping incidents during Black Friday than you do during the Christmas period.
I don't understand why. People treat Black Friday like it's a fucking Fortnite battle or something like that. Battle to the death.
Here's the thing, I bet half those fucking deals aren't even all that good.
Needless to say,
Yeah, it's probably like $5 off of something that was like $35,
He has fixed his
which isn't that much.
We've checked because we do it over here, just not to. It's just not nearly as popular. But I was having a look just to have a look at like if Nintendo finally decided to do some deals. The Switch usually £230. Get the Black Friday deal now only £220. Yes, a full £10 off.
Ooh.
What's the fucking point?
I mean, to
Yeah.
lose £10 that fast is a big
You believe he
accomplishment.
targets the capital for a
For Nintendo, it definitely is. Yeah. I fucking hate them. They're so fucking petty when it comes to money. They wouldn't even put a fucking power adapter in for the 3DS when I got that years ago. You had to buy that separately.
Well, see,
Excuse me?
that's because when the new 3DS models came out, that they pretty much were only marketing them to people that already had the 3DS.
It's still
So-
it's still a fucking handle. At the end of the day, I should not be paying more money for a fucking adapter.
No, but the thing is, they were kind of banking on. They were trying to make it as cost effective as possible, as
Yeah.
cheap as possible, and they were kind of banking on the fact that most of the people that were buying it were only going to be upgrading from regular 3DSs, so they would already have.
Yeah,
a chip.
I get where you're coming from, but I still call that fucking cheap and pathetic on their part.
You know what? You know what's pathetic on my part?
What?
I fell asleep playing Smash Bros. 3DS a couple years ago and tore my 3DS in half in my sleep.
How the fuck did you do that?
I don't know. I dreamt about it happening, which means I lucid dreamt like a motherfucker. That I just literally picked my 3DS up, opened it, and bent it backwards.
Jesus Christ.
Don't know,
We'll take
like,
you to him.
and then I woke up and it was in two pieces. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, question. Did you guys, Nova, did you leave, did Opie fall asleep again last night in the chat? It's just that I saw all of you in a different chat room than him on his own, so I thought, oh, he must have fallen asleep
Our road
again.
will lead us to Dravania, the homeland
He's
of
very
the
good at
Unkind.
doing that.
I was actually, what I was gonna do was, I was gonna get my microphone, and I was gonna find like a fucking police siren and jump into the call and try and wake him up with it.
Oh, that would have been
I
fantastic.
couldn't find the
Hashtag Tyler's burps.
I couldn't find one, unfortunately, so I thought, fuck it. I'm not gonna waste my time.
Oh, that would have been
Because
great.
I wasn't even certain if he was asleep or not. I wanted to wake him up with a scare.
Let's say, was that the CGP thing or something?
Yeah, you guys were all hanging out in it last night while you were racing, weren't you?
I wasn't there when it happened. I'd already left.
Oh, you already left? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if Opie jumps
These
in, I'll
guys
ask him
might have
later.
been there. Maybe they jumped in or whatever. Well, actually, no. Tyler's not on that server, so
Okay.
yeah, it's likely he probably did. Cause
I'm currently in a cutscene and we've lighted one of the 6 Chaos Emeralds.
Huh.
I didn't know we were playing Sonic Unleashed.
Who knew?
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the
Oh, fucking hell.
Nice.
And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
So my guess is we have to complete all 6 of the crystals to finish off Heaven's Ward.
well, yeah, get your 6 crystals back. Yeah, you actually get them back during the main story. So that's something you have to like go out of your way to do. It just happens
All right.
Thy will to
as you
succeed
progress through the story.
is the unusual fortitude.
Well, so I know we'll probably not be finishing that because I've only got like 25 days left on my subscription, so... Although I brought this up in that like minute and a half thingy. Apparently, I forgot to mention it during our recording session last night, but we're actually now in... This will be part of the year 4 recordings of FF14.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Even though year 2 has only just started going public. I am way ahead of myself on this one.
Yeah.
So this will be live probably around this time in 2021.
And by then, Gold still doesn't know how to basic function on PC.
Gold will still be struggling with things. Nova will still be playing FF14 to a fucking ridiculous amount. It'll have gone over the 9,000 meme. Opie will be in prison serving a life sentence.
Paris still hasn't gotten off the plane yet.
Paris still hasn't uploaded the randomizer race. And I'll still be tugging it to Bailey's ass.
Fair enough.
On that note, things I'm grateful for this year. Becky Lynch wears tight leather shorts now. Thanks.
We gotta head
Thanks,
to the Devorian 4 lens, dude.
Yep.
I'm catching a ride with you.
I like how you can talk about ass, but the second I do, it's let's change the topic. Thanks.
No, I just wanted to make sure Nova was gonna give me a lift in the car.
And I just wanted to make sure you knew you were an asshole.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that at all.
Fucking stupid. But it's funny. I just wanted to make sure you knew you were an
Yeah.
Oh
Welcome
god.
to a new area that's coming up here.
Oh nice, I'll get some experience for that then.
Yeah.
Anyway, things you were thankful for.
Oh, the fact that Becky Lynch is wearing leather short shorts now.
It's all part of One Piece, isn't it?
Nope.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Beyond Abalathia's spire,
I won't be able to see it for a while,
the
dude.
great
I
mountain
haven't
range
got
that
Discord
spans the
like on
continent
screen.
of Aldenard from
That's
east
fine.
to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of Dragonkind.
I'm actually seeing dragons now.
Yep.
A land where the soils
Oh no,
the
dragons!
skies seethe with sinewy
Yeah, it's been building up to this for,
they came.
what, like 20, 30 hours, I think?
Hmm.
Oops, no, don't want to target that. Oh, I'm actually more than halfway done with my level up to 56 now.
Ooh.
I still got a little under 1 million to go though. Didn't I hear something about the network getting like a free version recently?
Something like that.
So I had to look into it, but I couldn't find any like information about it. But I was just wondering if it was real or not.
It might be? Then again, I have a paid network subscription,
I
so
know.
I wouldn't know.
You give that thing out like a fucking free hooker.
No, not the one that I actually own.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, if it's free, it's not a hooker. She's just a skank.
Yeah, I suppose actually, because you're not paying her. Makes sense.
Topics I never thought I'd hear about count. 5,000.
Only 5, really? Oh, okay. Can I please get back into the game?